Disappointed!
Shouldn't you be guarding some donuts and coffee right about now?
Like Game of Thrones, you ask? Yes, Jimmy, just like your Game of Thrones.
Greetings and salutations! Great hat, man.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a recipe. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
So, tell me about Moon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Bitchin'.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Almost like good morning. It's been so long since I've done a night stream. Hey, how's it going there, Cabot Kisser? I like that. That's a good one. You heard this game. Heard of this game back in the 90s, but you never played it. Well, you get to see the, I guess towards the end of it. I'm not really sure exactly how far into it we are. But welcome in over there on the YouTube channel. It's good to see you. Strider and Lazy Crypt and Echo and Bass Reflux and Lass and Killick. Let's see. Let's see who else we have here. Anybody else? Oh, Chris Christopher. Yeah, it's a late night surprise. It's been such a long time. I kept having to cancel either because I was sick or whatever. Poor guy, he fell off into a ditch, didn't he? Hey, PS1, how you doing? Larry 3 is much better than 4. I haven't seen 4. I'm not sure what's in it. Hey, Pi. Just stop being sick. Hey, I'm working on it. And believe me, I feel a whole lot better today than I did last Tuesday, that's for sure. Oh, yes, pirate hat. That is right. There was a hat redeem, wasn't there? But there is no piracy on this channel, so beep. Schedule, please. I don't know. That's actually one of the things I was going to talk about. I think at the very least right now, I don't know what's going to go on with the GOGcom stream time slot for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily discontinue doing GOG streams. I'm going to post a message tonight in their channel, or in their Discord, so that they're aware that I'm going to have to wait until I can see, get something more stable. Once I get that sorted back out, I'll give you a schedule for GOGcom. But as far as Friday, I don't know. I don't know what time I'm working. I'll find out for sure. I'll know. What is today? Tuesday. I'll know tomorrow at the latest. So I'll message you. I'll message you on Discord. Put it in the mod channel tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, actually. Tomorrow evening your time, maybe, but tomorrow afternoon my time. Danny Houston crashed his shitty scooter. What? Who? Huh? Danny, who's that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I still have a job. They were quite kind to not make it a very big deal as far as me getting sick. I mean, the timing was awful, and they're not heartless, thankfully. I could still substitute stream with Mystic Cam. Yeah, exactly. Just put the camera on the chair, and you can just spend a few hours watching Mystic sleep and roll around on the chair. Somebody occasionally walk by and pet him. No, he might get on the scratching post and then get in the chair and then get on the scratching post, then go in the laundry room, lay on the dryer, go in the kitchen, lay on the table. I know, really, most people would. Base reflux. Let me tell you, if I could put a cat cam on him, I would give him his own channel, and I guarantee you he'd get more views than I do. It'd be really cute. You weren't much into PC gaming back in the 90s. You did mess with games like The Seventh Guest and Myst. Yeah, everybody had Myst. I don't think there was a single PC out there that didn't have a copy of Myst. Okay, Coffee's didn't. But, she doesn't count. I'm just kidding. She didn't play a whole lot of PC games in the 90s. No, I'm serious. Most people did. Well, okay, Echo doesn't count either because he didn't have Myst. How do I justify having everybody having Myst in the 90s if I count everybody? So there's your seventh guest, Cabot Kisser. We've actually got, this is just the CD release. I've also got the box for it too. The seventh guest is great. I really enjoyed this one. Only thing I hated about the seventh guest was fighting with the piano, simply because that last key, I don't remember what note it was. Traditionally it'd be a C if it's a full-size keyboard, but that last key was right up against the very edge, and it was used in the melody, and you had to keep hitting it. But I kept getting on the edge of leaving the puzzle and clicking on the key. It was like a pixel hunt. It was really annoying. There's Mystic. I'm not sure why you're doing this, but okay. He's very easily distracted. A very floofy doofus. Hey, Ray. You Goonie, good to see you. Sorry, it's a Mystic stream at the moment. Oh, just apologizing for them walking in and me being silent. He is a really sweet cat. He truly is. Your last cat friend was non-tiny 2-year-old 9-kilogram ragdoll boy. Wow. He's not so much a ragdoll. You pick him up and he usually tenses up. That's the worst. You did play some Gabriel Knight 1 and 2, but you never played the third game. I've only played the first one. Really enjoyed the story to it. The graphics and the music is typical Sierra. It's just fantastic. But otherwise, that's weird. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Never noticed that. There we go. All right. So for those who were in the last stream, one on Monday, I believe it was. Third one is the the one in FMV in Munich. That's the one that was like 3D graphics. They did the Escape from Monkey Island thing, and they went full 3D graphics, and it struggled. It wasn't a bad game, I don't think. It was just very poorly designed from a user interface and all perspective. Silence you! Gato has entered the room. Yeah, see. But anyway, those who were in the last stream yesterday morning, you already know that I've got the new video card in the XP machine, and it's working. So far, it's
I think there's someone in the bushes there.
Oh, you gotta head off. No problem, Lazy Grip. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. For those who don't know, guess what? I got a video card in the XP machine, and I got it installed, and it's working. And it runs, so far, it's running really good. Knock on wood. So I was tinkering around with it this morning. I wanted to see, what are the limits here? How far can I push it? Oblivion Game of the Year runs fine on medium settings. It's a little bit low frame rate, like mid-20s maybe. But for the most part, it runs fine. Looks good for not being the remastered version, of course. So I'd say that's probably the most graphic-intensive game that machine is going to run. Anything beyond that might not be so much. Might not be so great, but there's a lot of stuff. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow runs smooth as glass. Knights of the Old Republic 2, which I still need to play, also runs smooth as glass. Deus Ex, of course, runs smooth as glass. Morrowind runs smooth as... All of that stuff runs great. Some other stuff I need to test that I haven't tried yet. I'm going to put Total Overdose on there, which is a great game. I don't know if you guys... I've shown this one before. This is one of those obscure games. You don't hear this very often. In fact, I don't know anybody that streamed it, but this is kind of a GTA-ish like game from around 2003, I believe it was 2005. Pardon me. And this I haven't installed. I'm going to try this out and see how it runs as well. But it's a blast. It's really a lot of fun to play. It's just kind of goofy. You call bull crap on until you've seen Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow stream for 2 whole streams. Yeah, that's the challenge, right? How's it going? Yeah, she tested negative, a couple days ago? She's been good. Well, since Saturday, I think it was, Saturday morning. Also need to try out GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. Looking forward to trying those out. Those are going to be a lot of fun. But I think I'd been talking about doing Doom 2 as the next stream after finishing Might and Magic 7, but I think I'm going to move to Pandora Tomorrow because, well, I've been trying to play that one for ages. Now the household can enjoy life properly again. Well, almost. I'm not testing negative. I'm still positive. At least as of yesterday. I mean... I could certainly use a nap, but, I got up at 5:45 this morning. Haven't done much, but I got up at 5:45 this morning. Yeah, I'm streaming. I mean, I'm far better than I was last Tuesday. Yeah, for a fact. Anyway, I've been looking forward to figuring out what the heck's going on at the bottom of this cliff. I know we're looking for Leisure Suit Larry himself. We're on the Patti sequence. And we have climbed down the cliff, and that's where we stayed. You also own a little evil spawn called a Tuxedo Cat. He's your little baby, a little kitty. Mystic isn't like that. He's actually a very sweet, very, very gentle cat. He is. I've had cats that were like that. They could be sweet, but they could also be real jerks. For example, the cat that we had prior to Stash, he could definitely qualify for that. He was vicious when he wanted to be. But for the most part, no, Mystic doesn't do that. He'll get in your way because he wants you to pet him, but he's not. He doesn't bite. Like, he doesn't bite hard. Like, he doesn't bite with the intent to hurt. He doesn't generally claw with the intent to hurt, although he does get you every now and then because, I mean, they're sharp. And if he's playing, you kind of have to expect it. But for the most part, he almost acts like he knows when he hits you hard enough with his claws that it could hurt, because sometimes he'll stop and he'll start licking it. And it's just the weirdest cat I've ever known that does that. I've never seen one that was that self-aware. I don't even know if that's intentional. I don't know if he's really recognizing it or what, but he does that to me occasionally. But anyway, let's get this game going now that I got it up here on screen. He can give Satan a run for his money. Since we last saw our intrepid hero Larry Laffer cavorting merrily with his newly found true love on the sands of none tonight beach this beautiful island has undergone. Once pristine and primitive, covered by a virgin rainforest, splashed by gurgling streams and washed by tropical rains, none tonight has discovered and even discovered modern civilization. The villagers, eager to shed their Stone Age lifestyle, united themselves by forming Natives Inc. to protect their interest and develop their island. Realizing they were sitting on a yuppie dream, a vein of gold they could mine through tourism, they took correspondence courses in business management, public administration, and sales and marketing. Learning modern construction techniques through self-help books and pirated videotapes of this old house, they began by building a hotel on this very same beach. Borrowing heavily from foreign investors, they expanded into some very attractive tourist traps. But growth really exploded when they discovered the holy grail of modern marketing, the wonder of timeshare. Ah, civilization. Who would want real palm trees when you never have to prune or water those new plastic models? Welcome to the paradise of the Pacific, the all-new, all-improved, totally yuppified, consumer-orientationalized something. Haven't seen that one in a while. Your sister got a cat, the most boring cat you've ever met. Doesn't care at all about anything. Shows up when she's hungry, and that's about it. Wow. It's like, wow, these humans. All right. I guess I'm over 25. To prove you're at least 25 years old, you just have to answer these 5 simple questions. 11 inches is a foot, a yard, 0.7 meters, more than I have. I'm going to have to go with more than I have. Correct. Who should be... Oh my God, really? On top of what? What species? It's none of the others, so... I mean, you know, is it a matter of preference? Is there really a wrong answer besides A?
I think A is the best answer.
We'll go with that. Oh, I was wrong. Which of the following does not belong? Walking the dog, hunting the beaver, chasing tail, trolling. Oh, yeah. I know, right? I must not have understood the question. I must be like 12. How many 105. I don't know. I mean, do I go out and look? Do I ask? According to Larry, yeah. Wow, that was right. Okay. Which of the following does not belong? Safe, raincoat, tire, iron. These questions are awful tonight. I guess, yeah. I got 3 out of 5 correct. Dang it, Al. I don't normally do that badly on those questions. All right. Let's see. Your 3-point landing has left you upon a small ledge projecting from the face of the cliff. All around you are plants with unusually shaped leaves. Dr. Nonuki, the evil genius that your Leisure Suit Larry defeated in looking for love in several wrong places, planted this garden many years ago. He must have used a helicopter for harvesting. I know what they look like. You bend over and gather a few choice products from Dr. Nonuki's garden of unearthly delights. I think if you don't score high enough, they actually boot you out of the gate. Yeah, I think they prevent you. You have to try again. Are you sure this is something you should be doing? I don't know. Yeah, I knew that's what it was gonna be. Okay. Look at Mary Jane. It doesn't look interesting. Okay.
Greetings and salutations.
How about this? Does that make it easier? Wait a minute. You've seen those leaves in pamphlets from the Surgeon General's office. Why, that stuff is marijuana. You must have tumbled into what's left of Dr. Nonuki's private stash. Will I save the world today, Morphix? Probably not. I don't know, maybe? Well, the leaf silhouette in the foreground does give a clue. That's, yeah, exactly it. Let me guess. I probably soft-locked myself, and I'm gonna end up going to jail or something now. Monkey butt. Way to go, Newton. Not the waggy backy. Where are the pearls to chain ninja? I guess we'll look first. Look. Look, plant. Get weed. An early Sierra game, so yeah, you've probably soft-locked yourself at least a couple of times by now. I actually have a couple of times already. I've had to revert to a previous save. Usually I know when I've done it. Yeah. Okay, I kind of figured that's what it was. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Probably not. Hey, Katari Lakes, how you doing? Some of the Sierra games were brutal. Yeah, I mean, they were absolutely brutal compared to LucasArts. LucasArts would actually make fun of them for it. They even, in fact, not only did they make fun of them, they made an entire mantra and included a very subtle, if not so subtle, jab at Sierra's brutality. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Looking up under the fronds, you can see these are coconut palms. Trying to think of the most evil soft locks they had. KQ2 Bridge. That one's evil. That one is absolutely evil. KQ2 Bridge, if you're talking about the one that you only get so many times you can go back and forth on it with no clear indicator that it's going to collapse, that one's awful. Because if you can't travel over that bridge by a certain point, then you can't finish the game. And it can leave you thinking, oh, well, maybe I can fix this somehow. Maybe there's something I can go find or pick up, you know, and put this. But no, you can't. It's just over. The cat in KQ5. I haven't. Yeah. Let's see. There was the cat in 3 that got me. That one really pestered me because I didn't know I could pick it up. And, you know, at one point you're supposed to gather some cat fur. And I tried to pick it up several times, but it would always give me sort of a weird message that kind of hinted that I couldn't do it, like it wasn't something I was meant to do. So I kind of just took the hint and said, okay, well, maybe this isn't the cat fur that I need. And then, you know, several streams later, it turned out, oh yeah, you can pick the cat up. You just have to time it so perfectly and get so close, because he'll walk away if you get too close to him. And you have to time it so perfectly and get so close to him that it's almost like pixel hunting by walking. It's annoying. Yeah, it could be at the or was it a dog? Either way, you could be at the end of the game and not have a clue. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have a clue. You'd just be like, why can't I finish this game? Can't having to rescue the mouse. You wrap your slender thighs long. Oh, dear God. An experience not wholly unfamiliar to you. Hey, Winter Slice. She's done that once or twice. Reaching beneath palm trees, frond kilt. You grab a pair of the large brown... Ah, yeah. An experience not wholly unfamiliar to you. This joke is getting a lot of mileage. A lot. A long way back up that stream and waterfall. High above your head hangs the remains of your poor pantyhose twisting slowly in the wind. Since your legs are wrapped around it, the tree is 2 inches from your nose. Quite easy to see. If we didn't have poor taste, we'd have no taste at all. Thank you, Al Lowe. Probably the best joke in the series. What the? Did I just walk right through the tree? Because I swear I just walked right through that tree. You appear to have picked a fight with gravity and came in second place. What? Oh my God, did I misspell that? Needs more wiggle. Trees have 2. Yep. Okay, I wonder if I can climb the other one without falling. Gonna save 36, I think it is. That was a heck of a typo. It really was, wasn't it? That was not the typo I meant. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there will come a time when you may make use of those coconuts. This is just not it. slightly premature. Look ground. 2 small depressions indicate your landing point. Let me guess. Here and here. I'm assuming I need to get across this chasm because I can't go this way, and going to either side I fall off and die. Crevasse. Look, valley. Look, canyon. It's a long way to the bottom of that canyon. Be careful, Patti. Hey, Fedorasaur, how you doing? You now realize you've been waiting for a chance to type that this entire... Wait, what? Look, coconut? Have you tried... I mean, we can try that. Doesn't like that word. You quickly dry a few of the leaves in the sun, pull a pack of rolling... Oh my god, place the leaves. Professionally execute a one-handed roll. And you lose points for it. Grabbing a couple of rocks, you slap them together until you make a spark that ignites it. Might as well. At least I saved it. I mean, she's got nothing else to do. A lot of points, yeah. You begin. Whoa, what's happening? That's where Al draws the line. You see visions of Daventry. It sounds like music from, like, Quest for Glory 2. Is that how she gets across the gorge? Ah, bogus. Yeah. Remember, Patti, next time, just say no. That was pretty good, actually. I like that one.
Look at the size of those knockers.
Right? All right, let's see. Push tree. You win the game by not caring about Larry anymore. Hey, Purple Tentacle, how you doing? What if I don't want to call him? I don't really know what they want me to do here. Is it fair to say this is the pinnacle of Larry games? I don't know. I can say that 2 was my favorite of the series so far, and 3 not too far off. I think this one is a little bit under that one so far. But it's strange to say that they're actually fun, but honestly, the second one's hilarious. It really is, and it's actually got good puzzles and a good story to it. Even if a bit juvenile.
It broke.
Oh no! That reminds me. I wanted to test something here real quick and see if this works. Oh, I forgot to send that out. Here we go. Hang on a minute. I know I'm kind of doing something random. I'm gonna test something to see if it's working. Well, I was hoping that closed caption would be working, but apparently it's not there. At least not the Twitch side. What about YouTube? Is the YouTube side working? That would be kind of cool. And it doesn't look like it's working there either. Yeah, we'll let it go through. It might be delayed. Actually, I can refresh. There we go. All right. I guess it's not working. Say your favorite, but let's see. The 3 definitely had a charm. 7, you preferred 7. This one's your favorite. The artwork, music, and humor is excellent. Yeah, I really do like this one as well. It's not bad at all. And I can't say anything about 4 and up because I haven't touched them, so I don't have an opinion yet. Hey, MST, how you doing? Okay, how the heck am I supposed to get off this little landing? She fell down here. You can't wait for 4. Well, up next, what I'm planning for the next game on the Tuesday night stream, if we can keep it on Tuesday nights, it might have to float occasionally. But the next one after this is going to be Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and then I believe it was King's Quest V, or not King's Quest V. Yeah, King's Quest V. But it does seem like there's no consensus on which one is the best based on how many different opinions. Yeah, just depends. The adventure one, the not the platformer one. I've never done the action one before. I've never even seen it. I'm only aware of it. I'm not even sure where I could find a copy of it without buying a used one. Okay, so I really don't have much of anything I can use here. Oops. Mistyped that. Don't really have much of anything to work with. Several version ports of the action one. Oh, really? Hey, Jewel, how you doing? You agree Love for Sale 7 with the narrator Simon Templeman was priceless. Wait. Very same voice actor that did Kane and Legacy of Kane. Shame they did not do more. I think I have up to 6 in this set. I think that's the last one. And I think 7 came out after they did the Greatest Hits and Misses CD. That one I don't have. Unless I got it on GOG. Yeah, 6 is the last one of those. Curious now, do I have it on GOG? Before they discontinued it? Oh, wait a minute, you know... yeah, second. Oops, missed it. Here is 7. Yeah, 7's on here. When did 7 come out? 96, so barely after. Well, that's actually good. I could easily play that, I think, on the P2. But a very different experience. All right. I need to fix one thing. I believe we have... There we go. Sorry, my game command was wrong. It was originally listing as this game is not available anywhere, but that's not true. You can only get it on GOG right now. It's been delisted from Steam, I think it was. All right. Anyway, I don't know what to do here. A long way down. Be careful, right? Yeah. Okay. Why did she go forward? I hit left. That was not fair. Okay. Cooler head will help thinking. Honestly, I haven't the slightest idea what to do. Like, either I'm missing something that I need.
Right hat, man.
Really, Echo? Total opposite of cooler, that's for sure. More hairy than Larry. Okay. Look, tree. We've already looked at that. Okay. I feel like whatever I need to do is still up here, but honestly, I'm not sure. On the other hand, maybe heat stroke will be some inspiration. I mean, we got these pot plants. Make some rope, you know. Climb over to the other side. I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to do. Look, tree. I think side effects of using Miracle Grow on your head and not on the lawn. It's actually the voice Rehab from Soul Reaver, funnily enough. I don't know. A long way back up to that stream and waterfall. High above your head hangs the remains of your poor pantyhose twisted. Yeah, maybe that's it. You put the weed in the coconut and mix it all about. But then I say, doctor. Swing coconut. Catapult. Shake. The hell you say? Can't go up, can't go down. Wait. You'll never be able to return up there. Okay, well. Climb over. Swing cat. No, don't swing the cat. There's no room. Hey, Mar, how you doing this evening? The slightest clue. If anybody, you know what, I'm actually good with a hint. If anybody has any other suggestions, I'm good with it because I really haven't the foggiest idea what they want me to do here. Or if I'm missing something, you don't have to tell me a hint. Say, hey, you're missing something and you can't get it here. You need to go back to a previous save. I'll give that one. Go for it, Ninja. What you got? I feel like I'm not even in the ballpark of what I'm supposed to do. This is a coconut tree. Have you tried shaking it? I did try shaking it. Shake tree. Try it again. Something else that pot can do. Yeah, that's when I tried to make rope. Let's see. Make rope from weed. Okay, I just didn't type it right. Cleverly remembering that an original legal use of marijuana was in the manufacture of hemp rope, you take the marijuana you harvested and carefully weave it into a rope. Fortunately, you picked enough so your rope is just slightly longer than the distance across that chasm. Of course! In other words, our little Muhammad Ali has made her own dopa rope. Not having Simon Templeman and the writer Amy Hennig anymore, Square Enix made the online flop. Thankfully, Crystal Dynamics want to continue the story. Oh, okay. Pot usually can call kettle black. That's a lot of points. Save. 37. Okay. Use rope with rock. Row rope at rock. Giving it everything you've got, you hurl the rope as hard as you can. You did it! You've lassoed that rock on the far side of the canyon. Tie rope to tree. Although your previous experience with knots has been limited to fashion accessories, plus a few weekends spent on yachts and ports around the world serving as a deckhand au naturel, you tie the rope to the palm tree as securely as you can. You're expecting a Captain Jack where you sway the trees? I was too! I mean, yeah. Let's see, climb rope. You wrap your long, delicate pianist fingers and your long, delicate pianist legs around your handmade rope, squeezing your legs together. You move out over the canyon. Well, 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 isn't this another fine mess you've gotten us into? Now you're hanging by your hands and knees from a rope woven from marijuana stems suspended high above a tremendously deep chasm. Your hands rapidly tire from holding your body's full weight on the rope. And she falls and dies, because that's how Sierra plays the game. You know, this chasm is far wider here than it looked in the other angle. Having trouble keeping your knees together. An experience not... He's finding every joke he can to milk that, isn't he? Okay, so let me guess. Yeah, let me guess. This is where you use her bra to tie yourself to it. I had a feeling that might be it. All right. Make rope from weed. Oh. Rope. Rock. If she falls to her death, an experience not wholly unfamiliar. Okay, let's see. Tie rope to tree. Let's see. This vague hint of Ride of the Valkyries. It was mostly in the left speaker. Wait a minute. Did I not type use bra with rope? Because I swear I did. Yeah, it probably was. Alright, let's see. We'll save it. 38. You guess if we're here, we might as well try to ditch Larry and run. I mean, you know. Let's see. Oh. Good idea, Patti. You discreetly remove approximately 8 inches from the hem of your dress, just enough so when you climb on your rope, you'll have a safety harness for security. That wasn't how I expected that to work, but okay. Okay, let's see. Climb. Will it be strong? Oh, no. You feel certain your informal safety harness will help you pass safely over this canyon. But are your feelings correct? You tell me, Al. I agree with you, every gosh darn name. I mean, it looks like 2 or 3 times the size. Your improvised safety harness works. You feel you may be able to make it all the way across.
Incoming ads for you non-subscribers. Use your Twitch Prime now.
You did it, Patti, but now you wonder if there's something you forgot before you left. Oh, what? Of course, you could always take the rope back again. You're not around the palm tree came loose. Now there's no way for you to turn back. I bet you I'm soft-locked on something, aren't I? And if I'm soft-locked, remember, you can tell me I'm soft-locked. Am I soft-locked? That's my question. Of course not. Alright, I got multiple saves right before we go across, so if I have to, I'll go get it. You're always soft-locked with Larry. You're not wrong. I think this is our path. Okay. We'll save it. A little luck. I don't have to go through that again. In the distance, a river runs downhill. Well, usually they do run downhill. I know of none that go uphill. I don't know, gravity? You expected maybe uphill? Oh, okay, smart ass. You don't see any locks on your head, neither soft nor hard. Wait, never mind. Those are called curls in English. We use locks as well. It's just not as common. Look at those curly locks. I never understood why people called them that. Look out! The hell is that? Once again, Patti, you find yourself being porked. Even the kiddo laughed at that one. An experience not wholly unfamiliar to you. Are you sure Oscar Mayer started like this? What the hell happened? An how low production. And Lockhart, Swedish. So, what am I supposed to do? Once he shows up, I can't do anything. It freezes the controls. So, what kind of weird-ass thing is this? Finally, a use for the no bacon emoji. Let me guess. There's something on the other side that I needed to get that will stop the porker. Yeah, bad, isn't it, Winter Slice? I mean, it's awful. All right. Nah, Sierra made me promise not to do any more Dolly Parton jokes. Oh my god, really? Better take it off first. Oh. Good idea, Patty. Now you're holding a bra containing a pair of heavy coconuts. Are we going to have the situation not unholy familiar to her kind of joke here, or what? All right. Well, we got ads coming here in about 20 seconds or less. So I'm going to hold off until after we're back, and then we'll continue. So please don't go anywhere. Just a few more minutes.
I'll have two number
Great
nines,
hat, man.
a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Moo. All right. Yeah, thank you for that, Echo. I completely forgot that hadn't been updated yet. I even removed the Wednesday from it as well. So GOGcom and Wednesday are both removed. All right. Hey, Wolf Soul. And Reese, welcome back. All right. sure how I'm gonna use this. Tropical weather makes everything grow. I knew it was. You love the Feral Pig song? You did it, Patti. You're 36E. That's done its duty. But have you noticed how you're running dangerously low on... Yes, yes. Alright, so I guess that's a 40, huh? Ooh. Whenever you hear that GTA order sound, your brain goes, I know what number 1 and 2 are, but how does American anatomy differ from European besides European bodies that there is a number 9? Hey, Yuli, I'm not sure I understand. You mean like, well, you know, the value meal numbers? And I'm sure our bodies don't differ at all. I mean, aside from normal genetic differences. Let's see. A roaring river rushes by. It looks too deep to wade across, too rapid to swim. How you proceed from here? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, just what you need. A big hunk of timber. You don't need to take the log. Ride. You mount the gnarly log. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Boy, this is fun, sitting on a log, mired in the mud of the river bottom. Push. Right. Number 9 is when an American secretes liquid freedom from their choke censored for your sanity. There we go. You did it! Current has caught your log and is taking you downstream towards your Larry. Press F8 to bypass the next scene. Why would I do that? That's why I would do that. I didn't expect it to be a Space Quest 1. Don't you just hate arcade games? Only when I didn't expect it. I kind of suspected maybe. Pull log. How not... It's fun. Now, an adventure game. Yeah, really. All right. Oh. Almost. It's kind of depressing how now you're a little older and Larry was the first game. Oh wow! See, I never played any of these when I was a kid. I did play quite a few other Sierra games, but I never touched this series. Damn, I had less trouble with the Space Quest version. There was a pig in the middle of the... Oh, hello. Oh, that sucked. Take heart that you'll never be as sad as being Larry. You don't know. You don't know. Don't need to. Nobody qualifies as that sad. We all have more hope for you than we would for Larry. You son of a biscuit. I want the points, just so you know. Oh my god, they timed that one perfectly. Hey. It's like, I feel like I'm doing so well, and then splat. For the most part, I should be able to just dodge them by this. Oh, crap. I fell for that one. Is the music ad-lib rolling or Sound Blaster? It's MT32. It's being emulated through ScumVM. You've never used that. It's really easy to set up. And it does a great job of emulating MT32. I do a terrible job of playing this particular little arcade sequence. You love the MT32 of the era games. Yeah, it's fantastic. Damn. It's such a long... too. Yeah, the whole series of games, up until they stopped using MIDI around 95, 96. I mean, a lot of games still had it as an option after that, but most games had moved to Redbook or MP3 or some other compressed audio format. But they were so good. Far more consistent. What the? It wouldn't let me move! It shifted the camera and it grabbed hold of my character. By the time I could do anything with it, it was put me right in the path. It cheated, I tell you, it cheated. I thought I was coming over to the side like we were finally gonna end. Like, yay, you made it to the end. No, I didn't. Not even close. The mandatory fail given the points jingle. I don't know, it made me reload. Oh, crap! Wow! That's the furthest I've made it, I think. This minigame is annoying, isn't it? I want the points, though, Yuli. I want the points. And they do that kind of crap to you. Right off the bat. What the, oh, dude. Yeah, and they did the same thing, well, with Space Quest 1, there was an arcade sequence. I don't think you could skip that one. And it's very much exactly like this. Except you're in the desert. And then when they did the remaster, they give you an option to skip it. I don't remember if the original version allowed that or not. Hard for me to look at the jungle. And oh my god, I just realized you're right. How low you. Oh, come on. I don't think I could have succeeded with that one. Crap. No. Seriously? Hey, Tuesday, by the way. I think I saw your message earlier. I didn't say hello to you. Good evening. Worst scene, the worst sequence in the entire game is this right here. No question about it. It's like I'm aiming for it. At least the sequence teaches you anatomy. Teaching me something. Oh my god, really? Ah. They need to give you, like, lives or something that you can use on this, you know? And the sequence feels too long. Just realized I was getting points for each time I miss one. Knew it was gonna hit me. Can't hardly judge those. Oops. Son of a... I accidentally double tapped the arrow key. Yeah, so you don't have to, exactly. I get to torture myself with it. Yeah, see? Oh! I knew that was coming. Really? Lame again. Damn it. Suddenly the 11th guest is looking real good. Even Jurassic Park might look interesting. What the blazes? We're past the bone hole. Whale Tongue in King's Quest V makes more sense than this. Or 4, pardon me, not 5. You know what I could do that would help? Oh, and I'm not even talking about Trespasser. I'm talking about Jurassic Park, the original DOS game by Oceansoft. Although I found Trespasser to be quite engaging. I've got that on disc. In fact, I was thinking to myself, I need to test that on the XP machine and see how well it plays. I played it on the Pentium 2, and believe me, it was a chug fest. It would sort the situation quick, but I bet you I don't get any of the points. Oh, bullcrap. Bullcrap. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's here. They never give you full points if you skip the arcade sequence. That's kind of what I was thinking. These controls don't seem as bad. No, these controls are super simple. It's just left and right. You tap once and she'll move in that direction, but you tap twice with the same key and she stops. She'll stop moving. And so it's easy. It's just very, very annoying because it looks like it's randomly placing these things in the river, but at the same time, it almost feels like it is always being placed directly in your path. So if you keep moving and it spawns while you're moving, then you'll move out of the way because it won't make it to you. You'll keep going in that direction. And then they do the super fast sequence here. And I swear there's times where you can't react. It doesn't matter. You're just going to get hit. Which, of course, that screams Sierra. Well, that was my fault that time. Oh, shit. I just ran right into it. And I just have a knack for just aiming for it. I'm gonna scum save my way down this damn river. $43. Wait. Look out, Patti, it's your worst nightmare! I'm living it. I don't know, the music's going crazy when I save it, isn't it? Oops. Oh, I see what's going on. She's in mid-motion when I load. There we go. Whoa! What the blazes? This is getting insane. I don't know who that was, but that looked like somebody on an inner tube. Children? Oh, that's her worst nightmare, I get it. Where the heck am I? I don't even see myself on the map. Oops. I made it! Yay! But now, what lies ahead? Right before the end, yep. You finally make your way past all the obstacles and arrive at a pleasant little clearing. This might be a good spot to take a short rest. You look for a place to beach your trusty log. Look out! What have they done to you, Patti? Monkey Butt, you've been captured by Nuntanite's famous tribe of Amazonian women cannibal natives. What? Now what will you do? How will you ever find your Larry? On the other hand, where do they find such stylish outfits way out here in the wilderness? Well, I can't type. Pardon me. Knocked unconscious, securely wrapped in the Amazonian women cannibal's net, you hang over her shoulder like a sack of potatoes in an army mess. Ah, here we are. Oh, Patti, where will they take you? What will they do to you? What will happen to you? And will there be a hairdresser available to you afterwards? You were jostled through the village, paraded about the square, handled roughly, battered and bruised, and then placed inside a cage made of bamboo and leather. An experience not unfamiliar to you. You fondly recall a blind date when you were at Juilliard? Really? As you slowly regain consciousness, the blackness leaves your brain, and you realize you are no longer tied up in the net. But something tells you are no longer alone. Larry, it's you! Patti, it's you! Oh, Larry, I missed you so. Oh, Patti, I missed you so. Uh-huh. Oh, Larry, I just couldn't believe you left. You can't believe how it felt to have finally found a perfect match, and then to have you disappear into thin air. I awakened to an empty bed, rushed to my balcony, and saw you disappear through that horrible bamboo forest. So I started out after you, and I found you. We're together again at last, and this time to stay. But tell me, Larry, why did you go? Whatever caused you to leave like that? You did, Patti. After the most fantastic night of my life, just as I was drifting away into a blissful sleep, I heard you murmur one word. Arnold. Why, Patti? If I'm so special, why would you speak someone else's name? Weren't you thinking of him while we were making love? Oh, Larry, you wonderful, fragile fool. I was thinking of him because I was trying to figure out how to tell him. I was going to leave him for you. Patti, I am a fool, but what's the difference? At last, we understand. We both feel the same for each other. We'll be together for the rest of our lives, all 30 seconds of it. Speaking of which, you did come here to rescue me, didn't you? You do have some sort of plan, don't you? You didn't travel all this way just so that you could join me for dinner in their stomachs, did you? Well, just a minute. You stall, I'm sure I'll think of something. You'd better think fast, Larry responds. I think these gals have got something cooking, and it's gonna be us. Let's see. At last, you are again with your Larry, but under such circumstances? Look, cage. Cage is made of bamboo and leather. Door at the rear that is securely tied shut. Untie door. You're too smart for this game. Look, door. Open door. Break bamboo. Really? Larry, look, you cry. What's that witch doctor doing? That's it. We're finished. Alright, well, clearly I failed that mission. Mark my words, Patti. Sometimes you must fight magic with... Oh, I think I have an idea. What I'm gonna do with that, I don't know, but... All right. Save it right here. Right. Larry, I don't know if this will work or not, but the only thing I can think of is this magic marking pen I picked up back at the lounge. Let me see if I can draw us a way out of this mess. Oh my god, it's suddenly Looney Tunes. Patti, you did it! At least you did something. What is that? A magic door? I don't know, Larry, but from the looks of things hereabouts, I don't want to stay around here. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm right behind you, honey, Larry responds. See you on the other side. Monkey butt. Patti. And now consider if I'd forgotten to pick it up. Exactly. Hey, purple tentacle. Monkey butt, I'm falling. That's some trippy stuff along with that music. I don't know, Patti, but it feels like we just fell out of the game. Looks like it, too. Question is, where will we end up? Daventry? Meanwhile, back at the Sierra Studios, workers are busy filming yet another exciting episode in the never-ending saga of Sonny Bonds and the citizens of Lighton, California, USA. Quiet on the set, please. Music. Lights. Camera. Action. Greg, look out. Gotta get out of here. Bonk. It's Muppets. Watch out, Godzilla Larry, or you'll destroy the city of Lighton. Good job, dumbass. Wow, some guys really know how to make an entrance. Staggering to his feet, Larry surveys your new surroundings. Larry spots you lying motionless on the floor beneath the miniature city of Lighton. Patti, are you okay? He cries. I guess so, you reply, but if I keep doing my own stunts like this, I'm going to end up flat-chested. Come on, Larry, you say, let's get out of here. But what is this place, Larry, you ask? Good question, he replies, although it does seem familiar. You take the lead, Patti. Let's explore. You are backstage at the Sierra Studios. From the looks of things, they're filming another in the series of Police Quest games. Or they were until you dropped in. King's Quest. Fourth wall, very much. This must be Sierra's prop storage room. Look at all the old flats and backdrops on that rack. That old tub dates from a very early Owlo game. Read Tombstone. Here lies the remains of King's Quest IV programming staff, 1987 to 1988. Looks like the taxi from the first game. Probably is. Larry, you're in the way, man. So that's how they did that taxi cab scene in Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. Pick up a copy today at a software store near you. Or just get it on GOG. Acme Roman numerals. You wonder how many numbers are in that box. Open box.
Great hat, man.
Oh, Space Quest. Ah. Monkey butt, you shout. Now what? We're weightless, Larry yells. And I can't control them. Oh, I can control them. So that's how those guys do it. The Acme anti-gravity generator has enough power to keep both you and Larry afloat. No, you wonder how much electricity is coursing through that small wire plugged into the floor set. Probably enough to really zap you. It's having real anti-gravity. Of course, that's why, you know, no wonder they had financial trouble. I turned it off. Now what? Look, Larry, you cry. I did it. The anti-gravity generator is unplugged. Wait a minute, Patti, Larry yells. If there's no anti-gravity... Of course they land on their head. Hey, imaginary exponent. The amount of power is yes. Clearly the most cost-efficient way. Wow, Patti, that was a rough one. What's next? No. There's only 39 points left. Truck that camera left. Oh, this is the tongue scene in King's Quest 4. No, move back. Oh my god. Good. That's fine. Stop right there, barks a woman in the director's chair. Turning to the actress on the set, she says, now, Rosella, what do you say we take it again from the top? This time, really show me some emotion. And action. You absolutely love the concept of this is how adventure games are made at Sierra. Yeah. Cut. No, that's no good. Try it again from the right side this time. Oh, God. No, you have to start on the left, okay? It's the left side. And action. No, cut. You slipped again, Rosella. You thought she was a hot dog dripping in mustard from behind. And action. I like how it's got the uvula dangling from chains right here so that, you know. I found Larry. I did, Kira. I found Larry. Look at our points. 39, 61 to 4,000. Cut. How many times must we do this, Rosella? You must get all the way up to that uvula. Of course. It takes you like 97 times. What's going on here, Patti whispers. Or what's going on here, Patti, whispers Larry. I don't know, Larry, but that girl certainly seems tired of going up and down on that tongue. This isn't right, whines the actress on the giant tongue set. It's too humid in here. This wool skirt keeps soaking up the water. That goo you spread on the tongue is too slippery. You haven't given me any motivation for this scene yet. Thank you very much, Rosella interrupts the woman in the director's chair. If you have any other complaints, please don't let me stop you. I hardly even know her. Hey, T-Pat. Well, yes, I do, she pouts, pointing directly at you and Larry. I thought this was a closed set. Who are those two people over there? Cut, break, 10 minutes, people, she shouts to the crew. With an angry glare, she turns towards you and Larry. Who are you, and what are you doing here? How did you get in? Come over here right now. As you move closer, you recognize the woman in the director's chair. It's, oh my God. Why, look, Larry, look, it's Roberta Williams. To her, you cry, oh, Miss Williams, I loved your games for years. What an honor this is, to finally meet my software hero. Roberta softens noticeably. Well, yes, I am Roberta Williams, but who are you? Well, Roberta, I'm passionate. Patti, the world's famous lounge pianist. The gentleman to your right is my lover. His name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Nice to meet you both, says Roberta, but how did you get in there? This is supposed to be a high-security area. We just dropped in. Literally, offers Larry. Actually, Berta, we've had one hell of an adventure just getting here. Why, I've been through a virtual maze of bamboo forest with just one drink of water, rappelled down a sheer cliff on a pair of pantyhose, crossed an incredible chasm with only a handmade rope, fought ferocious feral swine with my underwear, ridden a log through a whitewater canyon, and... Okay, already, enough, laughs Roberta. What about him? Harry stammers. I've had quite a few adventures in my day, too. Oh, really? Replies Roberta. Anything that might make an adventure game. Of course it would, Bert. You brag confidently, but if you could just set us up with a little place to work, up to my reasonable standards, of course, we would write a whole series of adventure games for you. We could discuss this over lunch, Larry interrupts. I haven't eaten a thing this entire game. As the three of you head off together, Roberta says, we do have a home on the lake. Would that adequately meet your needs, Patti? And so it ends. Larry and Patti move in together, sharing a simple programmer's shack in the mountains. Patti gives up her musician's life on the road for the one man she found able to match her passion. Larry begins to tell the world his life story through software. We did miss some points, yeah. Let's see now. It all begins in lost wages. Outside a bar named Louie's. No, Lois's. No, that's not right either. Hey, Patti, give me a name for the bar. How about Lefty's? That's good, babe. Maybe I should compile and test this. Let's see if my little Larry can go inside. Ah, look at that. The intro to Leisure Suit Larry 1. The end. Congratulations, you did it. You won. We hope you enjoy Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patti in Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals. You, Larry, and Patti have certainly been through a lot together. What a position to work, right? You did a great job, but you did miss a little something. For instance... Isn't it surprising that you spent so much time at the tropical resort and never took time out to improve your tan? That was some points I missed, okay. Is that the only thing I missed? That's the only thing I missed, was the tan. Wow. Hey, for 8-bit gamers. Time to replay the entire game. You can tan on Tawny's towel. That's an awful lot of T's there, Winter Slice. I mean, I guess this is it. There's nothing else. Is there, I mean, is it just going to cycle through this constantly if anybody's played this? I don't want to miss something, an Easter egg at the end. Don't get traditional credits like you do nowadays. Just that. Or a blooper reel. Yeah, exactly. All right, well, I'm not disappointed in the 39 points. So, add tea to taste. Time to play Leisure Suit Larry 4. Actually, no. What is up next is another great little gem.